sir. C Green in the building. Yeah, sir. I tap with your boy Capless, man. For sure, man. It's a blessing. I appreciate you for letting me get on, or letting you get on my platform.
Man, it's all good, man. Teamwork make the dream work, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo, pass me that light. Hey, pass me that lighter right there, fam.
I feel like I got LeBron on the camera right now.
Okay.
It matter what lighter you spark with?
Nah. I mean, I do got my own lighters, though. I mean, you know, if we want to just kind of... they right there. That's mine. Yeah, I got to give you one.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, these are Soul of the Streets lighter, man. Got the QR code. As soon as you scan it, all music on digital platforms pop up. Tap in like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
First, I want to let y'all know this kind of artist I have sitting in front of me is a real life lyricist. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to really breaking down the verbiage and metaphors, you know what I mean? C Green, go ahead and introduce yourself one more motherfucking time.
Yeah, man, it's C Green, man. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Two Dope No Exposure, man. Fam up, PUD, you know what I'm saying? Line up, all, you know how we rocking the strong way. Winbrook, what up? Shout out Mo City, you know. We just working, man. Rebel Soul, all that, man. Live action, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? My man dropping shit like a waiter back there. He'll be all right.
Yes, sir.
Fam up, you already know, man.
Jump right into your mixtape, man. Two Dope No Exposure is out right now on all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. What's the you know what I'm saying, the influence behind your title to Two Dope No Exposure?
I just felt like it was kind of self-explanatory. That's me. I'm too dope with no exposure. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. Everybody like, Green, man, you so fucking nice. You just need the right exposure. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all we missing is the right exposure. So I'm just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I kind of embody that. I am too dope with no exposure.
Yes,
but, you know,
sir.
Shit moving like a motherfucker like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to be too long. Hey, you got another ashtray, fam?
Yes, sir. So, on the mixtape, which one was your favorite track that you wrote on? Or when you wrote through it, you had the most emotion when you was writing?
I like everyone. But you know, if I had to say one on there...
Perfect Timing.
Maybe Perfect Timing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Because, shout out Pug who produced it, you know what I'm saying? Perfect Timing, I literally came up with them first bars, like Hennessy bottles on the ball core, violence is core for when you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you're Project All-Star, yeah. You know, it's like I was sitting in my hood, shout out Winbrook. I was literally sitting at the Brook Classic. It's a little tournament in my hood you have every year for the high schoolers. Yes, you know, and literally Hennessy bottles on the ball court. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the young homies, they hooping, doing their thing. I got a big old Henny bottle. We on some street shit, but we just looking at the future and the generation. Man. And you know, I thought of them bars like, damn, like, I used to be one of them little niggas like, you know, I used to be one of them little niggas that was ball for life. Like, you ask anybody I hoop to. But like, now I'm just like, now I'm the big homie with the Henny bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's live just formed from Houston. Street, you know what I'm saying? Street shit, like, just big ball shit. So I just, it just kind of resonated with me. And I just kept saying it. You can ask my nigga Ross, I kept saying like, Hennessy bottles on the ball court. You know what I'm saying? Hennessy bottles on the ball. And that's when I came up. And then Perfect Time. And I heard that beat. I'm like, fuck it.
I gotta tap in, man. You give me that, like I get that vivid picture, like I'm in New York or something, like I'm on the step or something.
Yeah. That's the vision I wanted to depict. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the vision I wanted to depict, just for the simple fact that, you know, music is you gotta touch a person that you never thought you would touch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta resonate with people. That's what that real shit. You know, everything got its phase and its fad, but when a person, you know, resonate with you and your feelings and your brain, you know what I'm saying? That shit stick with you forever, man.
Well, they say it hit different.
Right. It do hit different, man, for sure.
Man. So shoot, you Serve Gang once upon a time, huh?
Yeah, that's still the family. Like, shout out Serve Gang SGB. Like, you know, once you rep something, you always repping. For sure, it's love. Shout out 4KB, the whole squad. Like, you know, Wiz, Jay, everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Serve Gang, it don't bang.
So do you feel like there was ever a little fallout, or was it what kind of situation was that?
Nah, I don't think it was no situation. I just kind of wanted to put my nigga right here. We was at my table. We was at my nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga Hood. You pressing on my shoulder.
Hey, I'm the craziest thing about me.
Yeah, you know, I had done what mixtape was that? Was that Burn?
Burn.
I had done Burn. And you know what I'm saying?
No,
Well, no, before it was at the
After the
mix. Yeah, I had a mixer for my mixtape Burn. And you know, I was just like, you know, I was sitting down with fam, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just focused on like getting the business correct with my brand. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Of course.
like you know, we all got dreams, but you ain't gonna get paid for it if the business ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And like, I got my own label, but I had to get the business right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to, you know.
Good question. Shoot. And what part of you had to get your business right was
Well,
like,
well, of course, by you can't be repping shit, and you gotta have your LLC.
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Man, my LLC done paid off 25 times.
Come on.
Like that little money I invested into that, man, I done got that bitch back so motherfucking
Come
just
on.
for having the LLC, especially during this Corona pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Having that LLC is key. You know what I'm saying? Like, they looking out in crazy ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, not knocking nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because whether you do or you don't, but just having your business in order opens up other avenues to get money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't got their business right. A lot of niggas is, you know, repping shit and you ain't got no, you don't own it.
That shit went over a lot of heads just now. You hear me?
Yeah.
Man, for sure.
Shout out my bro Pup, because, you know what I'm saying? I met him way down the line, and he was really somebody who kind of pushing me, like, get your LLC, Green, get your this, your BMI, and I had it, but I really wasn't on it like that. And then I met bro, and I see how many ways you could benefit from just knowing what the fuck you doing out here. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas, you know, a lot of niggas be rapping for free. And I just felt like I put in too much work. I've been rapping forever to be doing this shit for free.
Yes, sir. So give an artist out there what the biggest step that they need to take like right now for them to make sure that this shit's gonna pay off later on.
I mean, you know, and I'm still in the struggle, which I don't know if it's gonna pay, you know, I'm still,
Right.
you know, I'm still grinding for it, but I'm grasping it a little better.
Look, big bro. Look, this the principle of being monetized, the BMI,
Yeah.
the principle of
Yeah,
having it coming in
Yeah.
$2-3.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm grasping it. You just gotta have your business together. Like, you
Yes,
gotta
sir.
have your IPI numbers,
There
your
you go.
LLCs. It's a variety of things niggas don't know about. It's 13 ways to get paid off a song if you do it right.
LLC's
You know what
going
I'm
to
saying?
taxes too.
Yeah, you know, LLC. It don't matter if you operating under
Taxes.
laws. You still got your LLC. It's ownership.
Yes.
I could pass that down to my little man. I could pass that down to a general. If I make millions off that, we can pass that down. It's going. You know what I'm saying? And I own it officially. You know what I'm saying? You put it on the chain after you own it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real.
And it's a write-off at the
And it's a write-off. You feel me?
It is.
Yeah. Say,
Fair him up,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Fair him up. Explain it to him a little bit. Give him a little background.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it really come from my hood, Wimbrook, you know what I'm saying? But it stands for Forever About Money. But we call each other fam if you forever about money. You know what I'm saying? The acronym. But we really fam. You know what I'm saying? Because we come from the same motherfucking upbringing and all that. So shout out my man Traj, you know what I'm saying? I'm down here, I'm doing my thing and shit. I'm like, you know what? We gonna take that, we gonna brand it, and we gonna put it into finally appreciating music. And we all fam with it, you know what I'm saying? Because we all brothers at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We all brothers at the end of the day. So being like, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do some music shit. I'm going to make it the label with my nigga Traj, you know what I'm saying? He's fighting a couple legal issues. He's going back and forth to prison and all that. I'm like, I'm going to hold it down. I got you. So it was finally appreciating music. But we used to hang in my mama garage. Everybody that know me know. We used to be in there 15, 20, 25 deep. You know, thugging, you know what I'm saying? And as youngsters, and every time we pop a bottle, we'll top the bottle, take a shot, and everybody else fam up for the first shot. This before the music and everything, you know what I'm saying? Before, it's just something we just, and we famming up. It's like, it's a family gathering, because we all famming here, so. Yeah, we famming up, you know what I'm saying? So we take the shot. We'll fam up and, you know what I'm saying? Shit, there it go.
Cool. What's the difference between the music scenes being from there and being out here? I know you get a bigger drive out here or out being up there.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. I was really bullshitting out there. I really wasn't on my music.
Whoa.
I was really on some just hustling, just making it on the daily. You know, we youngins, we trying to survive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when I got out here, I'm gonna say I really started getting serious with the music, like about 2013. Well, let me keep it real. I started battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Herb. We had done some shit called Herb at Mag Studios. And you know, me, Whiskey, and shout out Stanker, Kaiser. You know, it was Fam Up versus Ammo. We start I was just battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? Kind of battle rapping, and I was doing it. You know, I went out of state for it and shit. Went to New Orleans, and battled here, and I was getting a lot of good looks, and I was killing a lot of shit. You know, I took some L's too. Don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
You got cheated.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I probably only lost once or twice. Like realistically, like out of all the battles.
I put my money on it.
Yeah, about once or twice. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm winning in real life. You know what I'm saying? But I had done that, and I was like, I felt that the battle shit just kind of kept the artists like me in the box as good as I rap on beats. Because a lot of fans, once you battling, they only care about your battles. They ain't trying to hear when your mixtape drop, when your shit drop. Nah. When you battling somebody, you know what I'm saying? When you doing this, when you doing that. So I had already, you know, put it in my mind, like, you know, I'm going to slow down on the battling. I'm going to get in the booth and start going crazy.
So they seen you just outside rapping. They ain't see you on wax rapping.
Yeah, you feel me? But the battling got my juices really,
right.
you know what I'm saying? And then it brought me back to, you know, you really dope too. And then, you know, we rock with the Serve, and then, you know, we had the Serve Game movement and everything. We dropped Planet of the Apes and Caesar's House. And No Longer Safe, and real that we was on beats we was killing shit on that shit, and you know what I'm saying, and that shit it was on since then. It's been like a snowball effect. Yeah, you know, you know, I was just telling him that shit come from when you able to articulate life experiences, and you know what I'm saying, and when you able to really just show a person what you kind of been through, whether it's musically, visually, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's easy for me. This ain't no make-believe shit. Like, nigga ain't really got to think about his story. Like, you know, this shit's second nature, bro. This like me and fam talking right now at this table, sipping a bottle, chilling, and just plotting on it and just going over experiences we done been through. You know what I'm saying?
Creating some M's, huh?
Yeah, you feel me? That's, you know what I'm saying? Future ambitious millionaires, man. Fam up. You know what I'm saying?
Fam up.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Sea green come from, and it's not like the sea, like the ocean. Like,
nah,
what you looking for?
It's the sea money. It's SEE.
Hey.
Like to envision the chicken and get the bread. You know what I'm saying? Fam up, forever about money. Finally appreciate music.
Hey.
So it's no gimmicks though, cause you know that's my government on the real. If you know me, you know. But you know what I'm saying? We envision the paper. Sea green. That's EE. You know what I'm saying? Sea green.
In fact, tell them the projects after you done dropped Two Dope No Exposure. Man.
Yeah, after Two Dope No Exposure, I had Soul of the Streets. I had DeLorean on there, She Glooch from D Block, Fat, shout out my nigga Fat, executive produced by my family, Big Snipe. His credits is crazy, and it's real like, it was kind of like soulful trap music. It's soulful lyrical trap, like, you know what I'm saying? It's real soulful, I'm really saying something that's real substance filled with that boom bap soul behind it. But you could tell, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, I'm still in it. You feel me? Like, you could tell. Well, and that next I got coming up is, The Greater Good. I'm tripping. Yeah, I got The Greater Good. I mean, when you gonna drop this, Catalyst? Let me see.
When you need it.
No, I'm just asking because I don't really want to give away. Well,
Okay,
you know,
yes.
we got, you know, we got, nah.
Exactly.
I don't want to just drop it and everybody know what's coming. I kind of want to surprise them.
With me.
You know what I'm saying? I got my man. I got Propane on there.
Ooh.
I got the fam Dougie D on there from Gorilla Mob.
I feel like, hold on, I'm sorry. I feel like you and Propane's name is like.
Nah, you know, Pro a nigga. He came with that shit. We just shot a visual for it last week. Pandemic. We just shot a visual and then, you know what I'm saying, we also got the boy Freddie Gibbs on there, so, you know what I'm saying, so it's really on some wild shit, you know, you feel me, like, we really working.
Yes, sir.
For real.
Anything you got, one more inspiring thing, motivating thing, just anything, get up before you get out the camera, man.
I mean, nah, you know, just stay consistent, man, like Nipsey said, man, this shit really a marathon. Nigga don't know, like, I've been rapping since elementary school, really, but taking it seriously. And I'm now just starting to see the strides. I'm just really been taking it serious the last couple, like 5, 6, 7 years. Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? And,
I can vouch.
You know what I'm saying? And just stay persistent, man. This shit really is a marathon. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about who get out to the fastest or whatever. It's about who finish strong. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, C Green in the motherfucking building. Let these folks know where they can find it on all platforms and anywhere they can find your music, bro.
Yeah, you could find it on every streaming outlet you think of, man. C Green, SEEGREEN. You know what I'm saying? 2 words. 2 Dope No Exposure. I got Soul of the Streets and The Greater Good dropping soon. I got my solo project, Fam, is dropping soon too. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We really been putting in work with it, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I got my solo. And then you know what I'm saying? Here go another thing. We you know, during the pandemic also, we got these fam packs, you know what I'm saying? They come with our own hand sanitizer, a CD, a mask with the logo on it, in all kind of colors. And we got the lighter with the QR code on it. We just hustle different, you know what I'm saying?
Friendly. You see it about this.
Yeah, like we hustle you know, during the pandemic, so you scream at us for your family. You know, we got them, hit us, they on deck, scream at me like, you know, real hustlers, man.
Capless, man. Let them know who you rocking out with one more time, too.
Yeah, we rocking out with Capless, man. It's your boy C Green, Mr. 2 Dope No Exposure. You know how we rocking. Let's get to it, man. Shout out, fam up.
Capless in the motherfucking building.